Hello everybody, BrioS here, and today I have for you my Mauler MX90. This was one of my favorite mechs previously, but I have not used it in a long time. That means it is already mastered and I have 91 skill points to allocate. So I thought I'll make a video on how to make this build using the skill tree, how to plan for it rather, using the concept of design intent and the Kitlaan skill tree planner to make this basically a Dakka whale. So before we even go into the design intent and the skills, let's take a look at the build. So this build basically has 6 AC2s, hence the 6 nipples, and I have 14 tons of ammunition because that's my only weapon system. But for this build, I have added 2 double heat sinks for a total of 12 because these AC2s generate quite a bit of heat. And with a standard 255 engine, it's quite survivable, and it has a top speed of 45.9, what I call a pedestrian speed. So that's my Mauler MX90. So let's get down to the design intent for this build. So here's the design intent for my Mauler MX90. The design intent is basically what you want to do with the mech and you shouldn't be doing it with the mech. So for the big fat Dakka wheel design intent, what I want to do is spend lots of time face-timing the enemy, dishing out damage, and also that means you will have to take it. So that means I'm going to go for armor over mobility. In fact, I'm just going to take the damage, so I am not going to spend a single skill point on mobility. I'm going to rely on my friends to protect me, and when I have the opportunity, I will just face-time the guy, blast them to bits, and eat it from the return fire. So this also means I'm going to go for improved gyros to prevent the knockaround effect, as I call it, from the enemy fire, so I can shoot more accurately. With burst damage, my understanding is that I will be able to do as much damage as I can, maximize my damage per second, so that I can really wreck them before they wreck me. With this build, I know AC2s have quite a bit of range, but I'm going to go for mid-range fighting style, so that means about 400 to 600 meters, so that I don't have to spend skill points on advanced zoom. That is on the right of the skill tree, advanced zoom, so that will cost more skill points. So let's take a look at Kitlaan skill tree planner. Here it is. So good thing about Kitlaan skill tree planner, as I mentioned before, you can actually click nodes further down. For example, I want magazine capacity to increase the amount of ammunition I have. I'm going to make sure I do not run out. And I want cooldown as much as I can. And of course heat gen as much as I can too. These will be my goal nodes. So for armor, I'm going to go for as much, excuse me, structural density and armor hardening because I got to face time the enemy and eat it. So I don't want to die too early. Agility, not a single point. Mech operations, for this I want improved gyros. So there they are. So you can actually plan towards it. So that's a good thing about Kitlaan's planner. You can actually click the nodes you want. So I'm going to go for as much of these as I can. 9 points for sensors, that's the usual 9. That's to get radar depth. This I feel is going to be the norm for most players. There you are. 9 points. Just for the 60% radar depth. And for miscellaneous, just 1 for consumable slot. So I can pack maybe an airstrike or an RT plus my cool shot 18. So here I have the completed skill tree. 42 points on weapons, 31 on armor, mech operations 8, sensors 9, miscellaneous 1. No agility, no jumping obviously. So the, what do you call it, the bonuses are on the right. They might be a bit small, but I'll put a link for this skill tree in the description below for you to see. So let's put the skill points into the actual mech in the client and try to see how it does on the battlefield. Alright, so now that we've gone through the skill tree using the Kitlaan skill tree planner, I've already put in the skills, and normally I have my tablet on my left and I will refer to it as I throw in those skill points. But as you can see, I have already done it here. I've got magazine capacity plus 2, and that will give me more ammunition, so I don't have to worry about running out of ammunition. As I mentioned previously, I've got lots of heat generation and a bit of velocity to increase the speed, and so on and so forth, lots of armor and skeletal density. In short, for the Dakka wheel, I am loading up on firepower and survival, 42 and 31 skill points, and operations just a bit. No mobility, sensors the usual 9 for 60% radar depth. This is going to be the norm for many people. and 1 extra consumable slot. So that's the skill tree for a Dakka wheel, and I'm going to try it on this MX90, so let's see how this spec does on the battlefield. So here's my Mauler MX90 moving at a pedestrian space. As you can see, everybody's running away, but that's fine. I'm a big fat whale. So yep, 45.9. Conquest on River City. That's good because people will slow down to cap, so that will allow me to catch up.
Target acquired.
Wow,
2 or 3 of them in the Citadel in the middle.
Roger that. Let's move along. I'm sure I can't even climb this bloody little slope here.
New target acquired.
So I got a range of 8, 5, 6. They just spray. I got 1,000 rounds. Oh, I hit something. I hit something.
New target acquired.
Oh, I hit something. I hit something. I can't see it, but I can hit it. Okay, I've touched him. Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Bushwhacker, he is caught out.
New target acquired.
Damn it. Oh, that's a friendly.
New target
Hotel, hotel. Okay,
New target.
definitely night vision is better now. Okay, let's just plant myself here. Plonk. Okay, heat is pretty nice on this build.
New target acquired. New target
Where is the
acquired.
team heading? This way? Oh, let's cover their flanks. Oh,
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target
okay, let's see if my improved gyros work.
Target destroyed.
Okay, just flinging missiles everywhere.
Acquired.
That's what they're doing. Where's the enemy?
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, come on, I want somebody to shoot.
New target acquired.
Let's see if I can get on this bridge. Can I? Can I? Yes, I can.
New target acquired.
FaceTime me, boy, FaceTime me. We got multiple mechs in Fox 7.
Acquired.
Yeah, baby, eat it, eat it, eat it. Ah ha ha ha! I got him. Another
5
kill!
behind him.
Yep, but I'm in trouble here. Yep.
Critical damage.
Okay, moving slowly to hide under this platform.
New target.
We got Lima coming up from behind, Theta. And I will wait for you, boy.
More coming in.
Eat it! Do. Eat it! Oh, I love this build. Oh, another kill! Oh, I like this build. Do you realize I have lots of structure? Oh, the Jaeger with dual AC 20s behind. So that's 4 kills, 924 damage. Pretty good, I suppose. Even though I'm dead.
Online.
So it's 5v3. 5v3.
New target acquired.
Focus golf. Sights also, right's also called soon.
Heat level. Critical damage.
So not too bad actually. Took quite a beating.
Target destroyed.
Basically holding the left flank by myself with a few others to support. And just giving range support. As I said, mid-range Dakka whale. Linebacker Theta, CT cord. Yep, there's somebody with the new linebacker that they got free. Dual ERPPC, like I said, is the meta. You see the last?
Target destroyed.
No, one more. Last
New
guy.
target acquired.
Oh, there he goes. Goodbye.
Target destroyed.
Well done team, that's the win. So, I died, yep. But I have not played Assaults in a long time.
Savrith would love some friends if anybody likes playing with me.
So that's 4 kills, 3 solo, 900 over damage with the Dakka whale build. 616 score.
That's cool.
Second highest in team, look at that. This Scorch did way better than me. But that's the MX90 with the Dakka whale build.